Let's go. 107.3 KFFM. It's another Jubal Phone Tap.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kenny?
Yes, this is he. Who am I speaking with?
Kenny, my name is Seth McElroy. We haven't met each other yet, but I am actually your parents' neighbor. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Mr. McElroy, you said?
Yeah.
You said you're my parents' neighbor?
Yeah. I'm watching their house while they're out of the country.
Oh, yeah. Right. I think they did tell me that one of the neighbors was going to watch their house. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm calling because they actually listed your number as an emergency contact. So I just need to talk to you for a second.
Oh, is there some sort of emergency?
I wouldn't say emergency, but there is something that happened, and I might need your help.
What happened?
So earlier this morning, I heard the side gate open.
Okay.
And so I sprung into action thinking it was an intruder, and I accidentally beat up their gardener pretty bad.
Are you joking me?
No. Again, like I said, I just reacted because I'm watching the place. So he was opening the door, I guess, to do his job.
That's Raul. That's the sweetest man in the world. Why would you beat him up at all?
Well, because I thought he was an intruder. You know, like I said, I'm on guard. I'm watching at all times. And I heard a gate open. I just reacted. Before I knew it, I'm pummeling the gardener.
He's like 80 years old.
Yeah, he's an older gentleman. He didn't put up much of a fight either.
What are you, some kind of masochistic fool? Are you kidding me?
No, I feel bad about it. I mean...
Yes, you should feel terribly about it.
Yeah. Anyway, after he explained to me who he was, I told him I was sorry, and then he was like, I'm still going to call the police. And I know from watching all these TV shows that I watch, nothing good ever happens when you call the police, you know?
No, that doesn't make any sense at all. Of course the police should have been called. This is the very situation that you should call the police in.
Well, yeah, because he was breaking and entering, right? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I didn't want...
because you assaulted an old man.
Well, he had a weapon, and that's
You
what...
don't have a... What weapon are you referring to?
Okay, it was more of a weed whacker. But anyway, that's not the point.
Not a weapon.
The point is, currently he's tied up and gagged in your parents' bathroom.
What? Are you kidding me right now, Seth?
No, I wish I was. But look, don't worry. Feeding him, giving him water, and that's why I called you for help.
They shouldn't have even needed to call me. This should have never happened.
Right, I agree. I wish he would have knocked or rang the doorbell first. But anyway, this is where we are now. I beat up the gardener. He's tied up and gagged in your parents' bathroom. And you and I need to work together to find a good resolution.
What are you talking about, we? I have nothing to do with this. I'm not involved with this, Seth. You're a criminal.
Well, you are the emergency contact. So...
I don't care what kind of contact I am. I'm not helping you.
It's really easy. I just need you to drive a car.
What do you need me to drive a car for? To take him to the hospital? Because I will absolutely take him as far away from you as possible.
No, I just actually need you to take his car and then drive it to the edge of the city and torch it.
To what?
Just drive it somewhere remote and then set it on fire. And then I'll pick you up. And then we'll drive over to his house and we'll plant some drugs there.
I've never done drugs in my life.
No.
I'm not involved in
You're
this
so
at all.
confused. We're not going to do any drugs. We're going to plant them at his house so that we can call the cops and tip them off that he's a drug dealer.
No, I'm not doing any of this. I'm not involved in your sick schemes. I don't know why my parents would ever trust you with our house. I am going to call the police myself, and I'm going to save Raul.
What was that you said?
I am going to save Raul.
Okay, well, Raul is actually perfectly fine because this is a prank phone call.
Come again?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your parents actually set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
No. Oh, my God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They told me they had a new neighbor watching the place and that you were skeptical of him, so.
I was. And then I started talking to you, and I thought, this is just some crazy person in my parents' house.
Well, yeah, I was worried about that gardener being in there, too.
That's not what I was talking about. I meant you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Jubal Phone Taps. Catch him every weekday at 7:20 and 9:20 with Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
107.3 KFFM.